Dillon was found guilty back in December for first-degree murder of her grandson, who was killed in November of 2018. Now, this year with COVID-19, it's been incredibly difficult to actually find housing. But there are neighbors shouting outside of the foster parents' home right now. Tensions are pretty high, where you can bring your friends and family and take selfies all for free. All right, Mr. Grinch, ready? Smile. An AQI of 50, which is in our good range. Good time to get outside, get some fresh air. It's going to be nice out. We are expecting to be in those upper 60s in the valley area. And it wasn't necessarily great news, but it was news that he was expecting. Love is in the air, and so is some wind. I followed some of our 23 ABC reporters to show you what it takes to create a story from start to finish. Hey there, Callan. It's definitely a gorgeous day to be out here at a pop-up event. It's going to be gorgeous out all day long. Community members have voiced their opinion, and some are opposing while others are favoring the ordinance. On your own or with friends and family any day for the rest of October. Some mothers are concerned that they could pass COVID-19 onto their babies through breastfeeding, but there's actually no evidence of that. Now, according to Bonnie Turner, the executive director at the Blessing Corner, it takes a lot to actually put on one of these events. It's about 47 degrees right now, but we're going to get warmer later today. But let's take a look at what the rest of the county's feeling. Steve Murray, he's founder of the farm. So Steve, what are some things that people can still do at the farm? A year ago, Demi Dominguez was brought to the hospital after family said they found her unconscious and seizing. There are people handing out goodie bags. We even got Santa. Santa, come on in here.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Look at Santa's here. That's incredible. And thank you so much for sharing this. Now we also have Jackie with Sweet Cheeks over here. Jackie, what are you selling today? Police say things turned violent after non-lethal force was used. This resulted in the shooting, killing the suspect. Baby formula, toys, car seats, just about anything you can think of. You take a look behind me. Those are all the gifts that have been donated so far today. In Bakersfield, Bayne Froney, 23 ABC, connecting you. I spoke with second grader Aaliyah and her father told me that his wife was fun, loving, and caring, but she was struggling with her mental health for many years. He believes that this pandemic may have played a major role in why their family is going through a hard time right now.
One little hug, one little kiss, one little cookie I took her could have changed her mind.
This holiday season, the Gomez family is incomplete.
Depression is real. It's taken away half of my life. It's taken away her whole life. Depression is real.
Efren Gomez is trying to adjust to life without his wife, Nancy, who lost her battle with depression at the beginning of December, leaving behind not only Efren, but her daughter, Aaliyah.
It feels like she's stronger than me in this situation.
Aaliyah recently celebrated her birthday, but that happiness was faded quickly after just more than a week later, she lost her mother.
I feel okay. I just don't know what to do.
During these tough times, her second grade teacher, Teresa Johns, is hoping to bring some joy to the family and is asking for the community to help by donating gifts, food, or money to the family this Christmas.
Have the happiest holiday season possible in the middle of this tragedy, and that she's going to be okay.
According to Gomez, his wife had been struggling with her mental health for a few years, but he believes that COVID-19 may have made it even harder on his wife.
Honestly, it probably got worse through this whole pandemic. We couldn't go to the store as freely as possible. We couldn't go here. We couldn't go sit down at a restaurant and eat.
After losing his wife, Gomez sees depression and mental health in a different light and wants others to be aware of the signs so you may be able to help someone before it's too late.
Somebody's asking for help, give it to them. Somebody's acting like they're okay and you can tell they're not okay, pay attention. It could help not be in this situation.
Austin, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but there are neighbors shouting outside of the foster parents' home right now. Tensions are pretty high. According to neighbors, there was a police presence here around 9 p.m. They were told that they were digging in the backyard of the foster parents' home. This comes to us as there is a new memorial outside the home in honor of the two missing boys.
It's been, 4 days? It's going on 4 days. Tomorrow is Christmas.
The Cal City community is still distraught over the two missing boys. There is now a new addition to the neighborhood. This is a small memorial, leaving candles and toys, hoping the toddlers come home safely.
I'll have to get together as a community and just try to help find these children ourselves and do the best we can.
Orrin and Orson West have been missing since Monday night as search efforts continue Thursday. According to neighbors, police arrived at the foster parents' house Wednesday night. They also say that Cal City police, along with the FBI, started digging in the backyard, which caught the attention of Wayne Leonard.
Lots of noise like jackhammering or roto hammering, like they were trying to dig through dirt or break concrete.
The adoptive parents gave their account of what happened on Wednesday, claiming that the two boys went outside to play with chalk while their adoptive mother wrapped their Christmas presents. Their adoptive father said that he left the gate open. When he realized the boys were gone, he began searching for them. The adoptive parents declined an interview Thursday, saying police advised them to stay inside, leaving some to wonder why.
I would be nonstop looking if it was my child. You wouldn't even keep me inside.
Despite search efforts that haven't turned up anything, neighbors are still trying to think positive during a dark time in this small community.
Hopefully, they'll find the children alive for Christmas.
We have not gotten confirmation from police if this is now a criminal investigation or not. Cal City Police are asking that if you do have any information about these two missing boys, that you call 760-373-8606. In Cal City, Bayne Froney, 23 ABC, connecting you. The Amato family says that this day has been one of the best days of their lives, and now this is because they were able to adopt their 3-year-old daughter. Now they believe that everyone should consider adoption if they're able to.
The judge pronounced her as our daughter today was just a beautiful ending to that chapter.
3.5-year-old Emmy Joy is finally officially a part of the Amato family after a 2.5-year-long process.
Exciting, and we had some ups and downs, obviously, but we're blessed to have her home now.
The Amato family has 7 biological children, and as of Friday, they are adding one more to their family to make it complete.
We have a heart for kids with special needs. It's harder to adopt out children with Down syndrome, so we specifically set out to pursue an adoption of a child with Down syndrome.
With Kern County celebrating Adoption Awareness Month for the 18th year in a row, adoptive parents along with organizations are encouraging the community to consider adopting kids with special needs, teens, and those who are in the foster care system.
Adoption through foster care is really, in my opinion, is just one of the best things you can do for a child in your community.
The Kern County Department of Human Services not only helps families get involved with children in the foster care system, but they also provide support for parents who have just recently adopted children.
So sometimes people don't know that when you do adopt a child, there are still resources available. You're not just, left on your own if there's any struggle that you're having.
According to the Amato family, having adopted Emmy, they believe that she has brought more love and happiness into their lives with her compassionate and sassy personality. And of course, her love for singing.
So you start out thinking you're helping the child, but when you bring a child like that into your home, you end up being the one that's really blessed.
Thank you.
If you want more information about adopting through the foster care system, you can head to our website, turn23.com, and there'll be more information for you there. In Bakersfield, Bayne Froney, 23 ABC, connecting you.